First at 4 continues.
A big event for the Tri-State returns in person next month. It brings everyone together to remember and honor those who battled breast cancer and continues the fight to find a cure. It's the More Than Pink Walk, and joining me now with more information is Rachel Smith from Komen. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is great. This is exciting. The More Than Pink Walk back in person, September 25th, right?
Yes, absolutely.
And after having a couple of walks now virtual, which means everybody kind of does their own thing, this has got to feel pretty good.
So excited to be back in person at Eastland Mall this year. And I just really, because we've been virtual for the last 2 years, we are having our 25th annual Komen event here in the Tri-State.
I just realized,
yes. I was so excited to be able to say that when I put it all together. It's been 25 years. The first Race for the Cure was in 1998.
This community has embraced the Komen events so much. And, you know, the Race for the Cure, like you said previously, now we've transitioned to More Than Pink Walk.
Yes.
Give an idea, if there's anybody out there that's not familiar with this, give them an idea of what they can expect to experience on September 25th.
You don't have to run, so that's like, for those of us like
you can if you want.
You can if you want. You're more than welcome to. But we get to walk and share our stories. We will still have our sponsor expo area. So our great supporting sponsors like Ascension St. Vincent and Expressway Dodge will be out there in their booths. We'll have them back. We'll have our team tailgate area. So any teams that fundraise over $2,500 will be able to join us in that team tailgate area, which has been a huge success the last 2019.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, this is such a great time to come together and support each other and be together, but it's also really important as a fundraiser for Komen. Talk about the services that this funds, how important these are to keep them going.
Yes. Susan G. Komen is the only breast cancer organization that does a 360 approach to care. We are funding our research, providing care with like our patient treatment assistance program, advocating through for a policy for patient rights and care, and also by bringing our communities together with events like our More Than Pink Walk.
And I know that if anybody is going through breast cancer, needing any kind of help, whether it be financial help or just transportation services, things like that, they need to reach out to you.
Absolutely. You can get a hold of Komen at 1-877-GO-KOMEN, and it doesn't matter where you live, anywhere in the United States you can call and get free mental assistance. They will help you just talking through you that diagnosis, help with patient navigation services, and also give you those referrals towards clinical trials and other information.
Right. I've met so many women right here in the Tri-State that have taken part in those services, and they are vital, and they're so important to keep those things going. And that's what the More Than Pink Walk will do, raise money to keep those things going. The other half of that, though, too, is research. Komen has been at the beginning, the foundation of research to fight breast cancer, and has made major strides. Talk about that. A portion of the funding that we raise will go toward research.
Yes. Actually, Susan, we're getting ready to celebrate our 40th year. So, Susan, 40 years, and we've donated over $1 billion to research in those 40 years. And just the changes to me, just to reading that $1 billion in 40 years.
And I think I know I've read that major strides, some of the most significant strides against breast cancer has come from research funded, at least partially, if not fully, by Komen. So
absolutely.
That's where your dollars go when you raise them. That's why it's so important to raise and be a part of the More Than Pink Walk. And you know, we talked about the fact that the last 2 years were virtual because of the pandemic. And I often thought during the pandemic, I cannot imagine being diagnosed and going through breast cancer in the middle of COVID. What was that like, and knowing that you were in the middle of it too, because Komen kept going through it.
Absolutely, we did keep going. I'm trying the best with those virtual events, but unfortunately, lots of women have put off those screenings and things, so we are starting to see a rise in new diagnosis. Plus, our request for financial assistance has rose by like 80, we're predicting it to raise by 81% this year.
Oh my goodness.
Looking for an additional like $2.6 million in funding to be able to help these with the current economic situations.
All the more important to get out and come to More Than Pink and raise some money for this great cause. All right, so tell us when, where, and how we register.
Yeah, Sunday, September 25th at Eastland Mall. You can register online at komen.org/Evansville Walk.
All right, that sounds great. All right, we will be there. We will be there, so come on out for sure on September 25th at Eastland Mall. Cannot wait. It's going to be great. Thank you, Rachel Smith from Komen.